When this case is done, I'm shaving my... That's a great idea. That's a fantastic idea.
She was suffocating me with her titties.
Where did you acquire this information, Mr. Wright?
I found it on a desk
stole
in a
it.
place I shouldn't have been. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
Splendiferous.
That's not a word.
Shut up. Giantesque vocabulary.
That's not a word.
Shut up. You know, corporate expansion official.
Also not accurate.
Well, shut up. Stop bullying me. Understand, it is a world beyond your compensation. Wait.
Comprehend. Yes, and I know what it is. Your lovers.
Your lovers.
Oh, dude, please.
You sent that painting to him as a sign of a dying love. I knew it. They are lovers.
Where's the chief?
Examine.
All the cases. There's no chief here, guys. You were lovers.
To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my ass. Amusement.
How many people does that man need to suck before he's satisfied? My mother was one of them. My sister. You. It writes itself, guys. I'm sorry.
Grossberg is definitely a bottom.
Or to lols.
I think you should examine the chief. Did you examine the chief correctly?
I love the fuck bitches. This testimony has me in knots.
That ass.
Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
21st night, it's for the week before the murder.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia, mamma mia.
Right.
Game over, everyone. Thanks for playing.
Yay, good game, guys.
Oh, she never died.
My chest is out, so all eyes should be on me right now.
Hey, Judge, I spoke to a ghost. They said that they didn't do it. Don't
look at the receipt. Don't
Look at closely at
don't look
this. D's nuts. What does this mean?
You fucking idiot. You goddamn. You fucking made me look so bad in this fucking courtroom.
You came. I was kind of worried you might not.
Yo, it's Nick and Maya dropping a hot album, yo. This is.
Oh, Jesus.
Wake up! There's a call! There's a text! There's a fucking call!
Something wrong?
I did not know. I object.
Aren't you that murdering piece of shit from the other day? I saw him sipping tea, telling everybody you got a tiny dick, and staring gloomy out the window. That's my endearing character trait. Well, I showed her my badge and my Costco-sized box of condoms. She gave me a donut and some coffee.
She's a sucker for authority.
Oh, no.
You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Oh, you're WP's people.
There we go. My mic is muted, so now we can talk. Hello, everybody. Welcome into the stream. My name is 2slow2serious. It is good to have you guys, and welcome in to our performance today of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It is the third installment of our series this week. This time we've had a fantastic time so far. As you saw in the highlight video, we had a fantastic time. There's a lot of good moments, a lot of things that come out of this. some incredible things, incredible voice acting that happens out of this thing, and we do appreciate you coming in. I hope everybody's doing well. Hello, Schmitty Cat. How you doing, Schmitty? How you doing? Good to have you in here. Ice Queen in the house. Ice Queen, hello. Welcome in, Ice Queen. And then Warp Lotus as well with Too Fast, Too Care has entered the chat. Oh, man. Good to have you guys with us, and welcome in to our stream. Now, you might notice, as you guys might have noticed, we are trying to minimize our distractions. Some of our channel point redeems have been turned off for this reason, to be able to create a distraction-free performance for you guys. So a lot of the channel point redeems have been turned off, so just note that. And also, a lot of our alerts are also turned off. You can still donate bits, sub, do all that. The things just might not go happen on the screen. You'll see a chat message, and of course it's always appreciated but never required here. Let us bring in our cast for our stream today. Let's go ahead and bring them in.
Don't like earwax, so maybe
Rice is one of them.
Okay, well, we're live, and all I heard was earwax is terrible.
No, it's great. It's great. Don't listen to them. It's great. It's great.
Earwax is amazing.
It's a D tier game.
Oh, earwax is amazing.
This is the controversial we know. I am leaving here, sir.
I love earwax personally.
Yeah, I love earwax.
It's okay for like the first 10 minutes, and then kind of just goes downhill.
Anyways.
So anyways, do we have an actual stream? Oh my god!
Yes, we actually do have a stream. So, let's quickly send Airwax to the F tier. Apparently, Schmitty Cat's very objective.
Ooh.
Let's give a quick rundown of our. Let's give a quick rundown of our cast here. We have tulitapepsi playing as Maya Fey and Cody Hackins today. Hello, Tuli. How are you?
I am great, Too Slow. How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. Had a fun time over on her Discord last night playing some community games. We played Codenames, I think. Yeah, we played Codenames last night, and then
I really want to play that game.
Yeah, I do too. It works really well. 2 Lita, 2 Pepsi. I mean, yeah, that could work. Ice cream, yeah.
I guess so.
Beat Rice is here, and is playing as Will Powers.
Yeah.
Beat Rice also starting streaming as of last night, apparently. So, did a little streaming.
It went very well with no issues.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good. That's good to hear.
No, his internet was shitting.
Don't tell him that.
Oh well, now I know. So. That was terrible. You lied to me. And now
my sister sat in my room watching the Discord call because she wanted to see what you were doing.
Ice cream. The good boy streams now, apparently.
Yes.
Coco Cream Wow is also in the house and is going to be playing as Penny and D Vasquez. Coco, how are you? Are you there?
Coco, you're muted.
There. Koga.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Coco.
Coco even.
Coco.
Sound checks were a little funny.
We'll get to Coco later.
So sound checks was a little funny before the stream. Just letting you guys know. So yeah, but Coco is playing as Penny and D Vasquez as well. Caldor777 is playing as Miles Edgeworth, the judge, and also Salmonella, which I am really looking forward to as well. So.
Boy, how you doing?
Oh, well, there's a preview. There it is.
My name is Killed.
No, that's not salmonella.
Oh, really?
No, my salmonella is going to be fantastic. That's a surprise.
Oh, boy.
Put it back. No.
There you
Oh,
are.
there we are. There we are. Coco's in the house. Sunday is playing as Mia Fey and Wendy Oldbag. Sunday had to step away for some family stuff for a bit, but we hope to have her in here a little bit later on. But
I'm sure we'll be back soon.
She will definitely be back soon. So,
yay.
PaythePhi is also in the house and playing as Detective Dick Gumshoe. How are you, Fee?
That's why people keep calling me a dick.
Oh, no, trust me, that's not why.
Okay, I just realized on this text I accidentally misspelled it, and it says PaythePhi as Detective Disc Gumshoe.
Disc Gumshoe, my favorite game.
Disc. We love to see it.
And then of course myself, I'll be playing as Phoenix Wright. So That is your cast for today.
Excuse me.
And we will go ahead and just kick started. Let me share the screen to you guys.
Please do.
I gotta adjust my scenes here. Give me 1 second. There we go. Nope, not that
Do
one.
you have someone to cover for Sunday until she's here?
I do not. I was gonna just fill in and bring in my female voices until time.
Okay, yeah,
So-
I was gonna suggest myself, but I fucking love that more. You go ahead.
Go right ahead.
Yes, please.
I don't think they have. I don't think there's too many scenes with either of them soon. So I think fine. Hopefully.
I feel like there is for Wendy, but that's it.
Possibly Wendy. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we when we last left off, we had just finished off the case. The investigative phase of the case. And we were getting ready to go into the first court session. So,
Yes, sir.
let me kill my EDM music, and we'll get started. So.
No EDM in court.
No EDM in court. None.
What is EDM? Get it out of my courtroom.
All right.
Oh, I should be watching
Oh.
your screen.
Hold on. I'm gonna make one adjustment here. I gotta do this on the fly, guys. Whoop. Gonna be.
Are you
putting myself
muting
up at the top.
Keldor? Is that the?
No, I'm putting myself up at the top of the screen so people can actually see the text coming up on the screen. So.
Oh, that would be helpful. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, what the?
Cool.
I will stand here in awkward. Okay. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Let me just adjusting a few audio things here. Give me a second.
I'm ready.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, I know numbers, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. I thought that was a ketchup brand. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
Is that Heights?
No, heinous. I see. I understand your point. I thought it was a ketchup brand too. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Wouldn't we all? Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face. Detective Gumshoe to the stand. Oh no.
Here we go. Oh no.
Dick, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. They also listened to some bangarang. This is the main gate of the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security section, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station.
Marked by this little green dot.
Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled.
Dude, stop making jokes.
Huh.
He died.
Haha, he's dead.
Needless to say, what? The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged into the victim's chest was the murder weapon.
Not big
The
enough.
murder weapon. That's
1, 2,
the case in
3.
brief. Anyone like to hear that again?
No.
Should we listen to the whole thing again?
No.
No.
Don't, because it literally will do it.
I think I could probably remember that. If you didn't, well, sucks.
Also, I have an update. Sunday will probably try to stop in like 15 minutes or so.
Cool. Excellent. Thank you.
So the murder weapon was a spear? I've never seen a man murdered like that.
Britney Spears?
How medieval.
Britney Spears.
Samurai spear added to the coronation. I'm sorry. I thought I was still speaking. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. Am I gay? And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? She didn't have her glasses. Understood. Let's call this security officer to the stand.
Okay, I gotta warm up here.
Will the witness declare her name?
Okay. Wow. Oh no.
My, aren't you a handsome fellow?
Okay.
And beyond.
I'm afraid I'm a bit
And
flustered.
we're off.
Can someone spam the uncomfy emote, please? Your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Yeah, he's definitely gay now.
That got me. Your name, Grandma.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of a trouble getting his witness to say their names. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. When I was young, I was an Oldbag. No, they can't children to believe it. He called me an Oldbag while I was trying to...
I need help.
Objection. I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Any day now. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, see, I was.
What the fuck was that?
What is Yessie?
And
That's the guy from Breaking Bad.
Yesy!
Yes.
Jesse! All right, I am no longer the judge. I fucking formit my duties to someone else. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you, correct?
You know your stuff, dearie.
It's simple walking, but okay. You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag.
Well, you don't have to be fucking rude.
Jeez, yeah. It's a thought, all right? Chill. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest of it had been doing a run through since the I can't speak. There sits the morning. I had some errands I had to run that morning. Anywho, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5 o'clock. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked by me at 2 o'clock p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was headed towards the studio.
You saw the defendant then? Huh.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Corey. Appreciate it.
We love you, Quarry. No, I'm sorry. I'm on my phone. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Here we go.
Oh dear.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. I gotta get my voices straight. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning.
How can you be sure?
I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 p.m. when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from there until 5 p.m. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked by it right at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was headed towards the studio.
Why does she do the dead fish wave every time she gets like, nervous?
Yeah. Thank you, Wart, for your 100 bits as well. Appreciate it. This one. Oop. How do I is it? Oh, E. There we go. Objection! Let me get this straight, Oldbag. Or Mrs. Oldbag.
What the fuck?
That was mean. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment. Why did you suppose this evidence was? Let me see that photo. What? What is this exactly? What am I looking at?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Oldbag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course! Did your mama teach you any sense, sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't. You fucking witch. Also, don't prosecutors usually talk to people beforehand and find all this information out? I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I mean, he is, though.
But, kind of is, but yeah, but no.
What are you?
I know that! I wasn't born yesterday!
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. Couldn't have fooled me, yeah. No one in this court is accusing you of that. I can assure you.
He's having trouble calling her Oldbag, apparently.
Well, at least he's the fucking respectful one. What the fuck?
I mean, it is her last name. I mean...
You do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man! Of course I have proof!
She called him an old man, and he refrained from calling her old bag.
It's like, alright, that's it.
Wow.
Even Edgeworth is surprised?
The prosecution would like to ask the old fucking grandmother a question. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. Yeah, that's what I was fucking talking about before.
How was I supposed to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you.
You're an idiot.
Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow. Old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof, then.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently,
See, I was in the background.
I was in the background just admiring the looks. I just watching.
Watching two men fight. Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, you know. Can't get some nowadays.
Well, when you put it like that.
Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at this picture. You can see he's dragging his leg.
Look at this
see?
photograph.
Clear as day. Look at this photograph.
It always makes me laugh.
That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
No. Huh. So he had sprained his ankle, which you just fucking said, and I just repeated. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Do I have to?
Fucking, it's court. You have to. Yes.
She's got to be hiding something.
This is your job.
I'll press her until she squeals. What?
Ew.
Ew. Too slow. Please don't talk to me like that. I told you.
I never might say anything I don't mean, mind you.
Object that.
No.
Object that.
Should I object that?
Object.
Objecting.
Object that.
Whippersnapper!
Object everything.
Yes.
Hey, I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know, I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said, you today, always whining about each other, pointing, and it's enough to make an old lady want to cry.
Yeah. Mr. Wright.
Hydrate.
Please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness. For all our sakes.
I think Edgeworth has met his match. That's funny. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. He broke a prop? Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear. The murder weapon? Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it, because that's something I carry as a security guard.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Interesting.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I better
She
write
has
this down.
duct tape on her person.
Could she have murdered Powers with the tape?
Yes. Powers is still alive, but yes.
Or, yeah, that. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Hold on, I gotta go back, actually. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, hold it!
What's a morning?
Who was present at the run-through? Hold it! Good morning, Sunday. She's not even here.
Not even here.
Darn. I was kind of hoping she snuck into the chat.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. There was Powers. He's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
Oh.
And what exactly were you doing?
Funny you should ask. Observing.
No.
Just observing.
Don't say it like that.
What about the assistant? She was off moving backdrops around and such.
It's very specific.
So she didn't see the run through then. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad.
I think we've heard enough. I'm tired of this bullshit. What about you, Yuana?
Love angry Edgeworth.
I also do. Well, there is one thing that bothers me. The scent of fish.
One thing?
The scent of fish. Just one thing. The scent of fish.
Which is... I said the scent of fish. Where is this steel samurai costume now, and why don't I own it? Actually, well, we couldn't find it because I suck as a detective.
I was gonna say this is kind of off.
I'm a lawyer, not a detective, Jim.
We're still looking.
We're still looking, though. Huh. Look harder. Anyway, that's not important. That I'm missing key evidence.
Thanks, Mom.
That's not important. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. But I shake my head at you, and it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
Was it?
I suppose that's right. Yeah, that's not incompetent of me to say that.
You're sure, Your Honor?
What's an object?
Object. Hold it right there. We keep talking about possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. Will Powers.
Oh, I've been closing my eyes this whole time. I haven't been looking at the photo. I guess you're right. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. He's acting like he's a lawyer.
Yeah, it's like it's not your call to bring up these facts, Judge.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? Oh, I am very afraid.
No, need to ask twice.
My ears hurt.
Hello, El Bandito. Hi, how's it going? The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True?
No.
I only saw the only person I saw go between the words. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
I'm so tired.
Shut your
of
mouth,
this
dream a
bullshit.
dream and let us out.
So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this, quote, steel samurai, unquote, who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
God dang it.
Too bad it wasn't the chief, because then you could cross-examine the chief.
Oh, there it is. Count it.
And we have started.
One every stream, okay?
Yep, gotta happen. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. Nope.
What about Will Powers?
I'm gonna show you the same thing I showed you a minute ago. Hold on.
What about Will Powers?
Look at this photograph one more time and tell me, is it Will Powers? No.
Does it always make you laugh?
Mr. Wright, we're going in circular motions. Yes, sirree, Sonny. So, whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
Yes, sir.
And here, I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
It's such a weird expression.
It's such a strange question. Right. Anyway.
Is that my head?
No, that's a hole in the ground. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work in the studio, we might have an opening.
She hated him.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2:00 p.m. Photo number 2. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2.
The math.
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo?
Oh!
Order. Order. I will have order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. I don't know my number.
there's 2 photos, stupid!
Actually, that's what I wanted to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1 but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself. You watch your mouth, Mr. Whippersnapper.
You watch your mouth.
The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate, and my camera just fell. The camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness
explain this to the court?
No. I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Yeah, I'm old. Edgy boy, help!
Believe me, I want to, but I hate you.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
I'm young.
Uh-oh.
Whippersnapper.
Ooh.
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag. Hey, I said it.
That's right. I just remembered something.
Wow, convenient. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Seal Samurai. What we've been saying the whole time.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
How else would you put it? I hate you. Your testimony, please.
Every day, after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through I hate the donuts. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any old photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see.
Okay.
Thank you, Ren.
It's Oldbag. Why won't you tell me things? This is the first I've heard of this.
I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it.
You're like 80 years old. Right. Anyways, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination while Edgeworth has a meltdown.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Every day, I finish my guard duties, and I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
I feel like she's gonna get fired.
Well, who in the heck was in the photo you erased? Fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsal from gosh knows where. Some newfangled thing called the internet. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Believe it.
Wait a second. Did you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. I can't get my voices straight, Sonny. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
I'm also slightly blind.
The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain?
They come in through the vents.
I told you they were freaks.
They're
Oh,
going through
and
the walls.
And
how we doing, Mariah?
they're kids, children, Whippersnappers.
Why are they all in red?
Kids? So, on the photo that you erased, it was a boy. Probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
That's me! Oh.
What?
Order. Order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate to the studio that day, and you didn't mention any of it. One was the Steel Samurai, dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh, yes. Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him.
Boy in 2nd or 3rd grade, huh? I wonder if I have a son.
Oh, boy.
I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield that samurai spear. That's very judgmental of me to say. I shouldn't just assume that a 12-year-old is a killer.
Well, we should assume that Cody is your son.
Yes, I like this headcanon. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Sorry guys, I was trying to tell Coco that she's muted, but never mind. Hold on. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, third.
He's the murderer!
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to acquire me one of those candy bars, to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
That feels like a dig. Is it a dig? I think it's a dig.
I think you're just old and ready to fucking die at this point.
Oh my god.
Can I have a Reese's?
Mr.
It's
Powers?
so like that he came in saying
Yeah.
he appeared at the mention of a Reese's.
Can I have a Reese's?
Please.
Mr. Powers?
Yes.
Forgot about his voice.
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
How do you sleep honest?
So, who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know?
I was asleep.
The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I take better care of that stuff if you gave me a Reese's. I couldn't imagine what anyone would want to steal.
It's an honest job to give you a Reese's.
I want a Reese's. I won't give you any info unless you get me a Reese's.
By the way, he says he couldn't imagine. He could imagine anyone would want to steal Steel Samurai costume. Hello, it's a very popular show. Nobody would want to.
That's true. There's probably cosplayers all over the world.
So, where does this leave me?
Well,
Where does it?
It doesn't look good.
I'm gonna cry again.
You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! What are we going to do?
Lie.
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
I feel like that's a thing a murderer would say.
That feels like a very dirty tactic, to be quite honest, though.
Yes.
And this is a lawyer.
And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Yeah, this seems wrong.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might
does.
lose on the spot.
This is
is how court works.
Oh my god.
No, it's not.
Are you planning a murder? Oh my god.
Don't worry.
This is
Don't worry
brutal.
yourself, Will. Don't worry. Will.
I'm here for this.
Lawyer people are talking. Just go away. Just go away.
You don't sound very optimistic. You sound like you're planning a murder.
You sound like a psychopath.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick, it's time.
Oh God.
Okay, let's go.
No.
We're gonna kill one of the guards.
Someone else.
What does that mean? Please don't write like that.
Oh yeah, it was a 5-minute recess. I forgot about that. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Willpower.
I didn't get a Reese's. We can't start the court.
All right, bailiff. Mr. Edgeworth.
No! No! I want Reese's!
The jury will
Oh my
ignore that
Christ.
previous statement. And Mr. Edgeworth, will you rescind? The prosecution's not so simple. Nothing has changed.
No, clearly not.
Well, except for Will Powers being grabbed by the hair and taken out of the court. The other person who was at the studios was a boy roughly the age of 10 years of age. I said age twice. The photo we have... The photo we do have, I forgot the do. Don't you hate it when you forget the do? The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. It might be soft evidence at best. I slam my hand on the table, but there is no one else that have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant of... Isn't that the point of court? Well, you don't have to say that.
Who's to say what the point of this is?
There's no point.
Huh. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? Do you want to send him to the guilty chair?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime that we didn't just think of 5 minutes ago.
No, it's the 10-year-old boy, I agree.
Yeah.
Order. Interesting. I didn't think a 10-year-old could wield a spear. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that a 10-year-old boy could have a gun, that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. As if the strike stakes weren't high enough.
That's how court works! So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder? Is Phoenix Wright up on that screen? No?
It's not.
Okay.
The assistant girl is, though.
Please,
Yeah.
I wish you just put the little boy.
It was
I totally didn't
security
murder
lady,
him.
Wendy Oldbag. The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That
Boy.
means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through.
Yes.
There was only one
bobbity,
person
bobbity.
other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
Why does she grow hairs on her chin when she gets angry? All right. Order. Order. I will have order. Is this true, Oldbag?
Oh,
Did you
there
murder a
goes.
man?
Oldbag! That's Miss Oldbag to you!
You do not deserve my respect.
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. Alibi.
You ugly.
You ugly.
U-G-L-Y. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Oh, you ugly. Your
She
mama
could have
said-
briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai
Defense
costume.
attorney.
Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor.
How?
She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I like how you said it was simple, yet we've been going at this for very long. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. That's how court works.
Oh yeah,
I will give
right
you
here.
compliments
Sherlock
on
Holmes
you're
too,
doing
baby.
Your job so well.
Right here. Sherlock Holmes too. Me. I'm so confident.
All right, don't suck your own dick, okay?
That's odd. Isn't this the part where
I
Edgeworth
can't suck my own
pounces?
dick.
Or jumps
No,
in the air?
he hates Oldbag.
Doesn't he usually jump up with an ejection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? I get the prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. I guess.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
I love
Oh,
this.
so you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something! What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way? Give Granny a break.
No. Press further.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Mrs. Oldbag's reactions down that day.
Hell yeah.
But why would I do something to poor so horrible to poor Hammer?
Because you're an asshole.
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Huh, indeed. I love my luscious beard.
Why didn't we figure that out before this court even started? That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute! What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased!
A man has fallen in Lego City. He's only a grade schooler, though. As you said, 2nd or 3rd grade, was it?
That doesn't matter! When I was that age, I could pin my old man 10 seconds, tops!
That sounds inappropriate. Please do not speak of that. Huh. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer. What? How can be so sure? Or is it? Or is it be nice to the kids, mean to your elders day, whippersnapper?
I don't think that's a day.
I have proof. Proof?
Also, I do have some new information. Coco's mom has her doing housework. I can just text her when she has lines.
Cool. That's
Basically.
fine. That's fine.
Okay. Indeed. Thanks. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. Whip it out. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder.
My ace attorney badge.
My ace. You both.
Yeah. I am lawyer. Check me out.
Your Honor.
That's all the proof you need.
The murder weapon was the samurai spear. What?
What now?
What the hell, Phoenix?
The fuck do you want?
That very spear is
What are we,
shown
in
here
court or
in
something?
Stop drilling me.
How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
Shut up. I see.
I'm playing Call of Duty.
I have a migraine. Well, could the witness care to comment on this? All right, guilty. That's a guilty noise. Get her.
Windbag, speechless. This has got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend. I had a stroke. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy. What the fuck? Something old lady, Your Honor.
Old lady.
That's not what it said.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue.
Ew.
Don't look into it. Look into it. That is all. The court is adjourned.
Ew.
That's a long picture of.
Wait a second!
Ow.
Jeez.
My ears.
I'm not gonna sit here and let you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me! I'm talking!
I think I gotta turn you down.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Windbag. Miss Oldbag, what is the meaning of this? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Because that makes you an asshole.
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Permission to call the witness an asshole, Your
But
Honor.
not to talk about.
Mention to cuddle the witness. I mean, by whomst?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
And he's so fucking pissed too. I love it. Well, testify.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, quote unquote, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been in the studios all day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not going to let them get away scot-free!
Miss Oldback. This is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? You bitch.
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
It's illegal.
Except just now. No,
Oh yeah,
this
she was
isn't a
acquitted
bad
of
dream.
murder.
This isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Cross-examination.
Yeah.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder.
Who was it?
Who were these people? Exactly.
Was it you?
Stop stealing my lines. Well, the director and the producer, for starters. The director?
They direct movies?
We should have...
We should have some... We... Huh?
Oscar-worthy!
We should have known something was fishy. I smelled it when the moment you walked in here.
I don't like
I
the smell
smelled
of
it the
fish.
moment when you were waving it.
How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? I slammed my hand on the table. Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2?
You're not very observant.
Jeez. Yeah. Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
Studio 2.
The path where the
right in the
monkey's
middle.
head was falling over.
It's not a fucking monkey. That is not a monkey. Well, Mr. Wright, that monkey scares me. Would you care to continue your cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but we'll take a break. Your Honor, we have learned that there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present.
Bigwigs is one word.
Apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. That doesn't mean I will say anything about it. I acknowledge it, though.
It's there.
The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. I hate my life. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. Good night, everybody.
I've got to go.
More drop!
Hydrate.
I hate you all. See you in hell.
Boom! Drop the gavel!
I hate myself.
Just gonna walk right over that one.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. Sorry, my cat just puked. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Cat just puked.
Really? It's nothing.
I wish you would have just said grin.
Or should I?
Should
Who am
I
sniffing?
sniff?
Why are we sniffing?
Who did you sniff?
Well,
I really like cat puke.
No!
well, we'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating of the cat puke. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. Now, now's my chance to get the material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that Steel Samurai costume?
You were there.
It was me. Oh, shoot.
Could it really have been old Windbag?
Hold on a second.
She also doesn't pay attention.
Nobody pays
Maybe
attention in
they're
this
thinking about
game.
shopping.
What the hell is court, anyways?
Everybody has short-term memory.
It's so true.
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I think I'm innocent.
I don't think it was her, really. I really don't think so.
Neither do I, Nick.
Remember, we were
Yeah,
live.
I know! Look, I was just buying time back there! Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her.
You conspired against her, too!
Yeah, but I feel bad about it.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Okay.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Showed Will Powers for a frame and didn't cut to his voice.
Yeah, I know. Didn't even have a voice. Just talking to Will Powers. We're going to the studio. You're going back to jail, but we're going to the studio.
Going to jail.
Thanks, guy. Thanks, guy. No, fuck you.
And that's the end of day one of court.
Yay!
Good job, guys. Well done. Let's take about a 5-minute break, and we'll continue on to the investigation phase.
Nah.
Okay.
Cool. 5-minute break,
Nah.
and give me a minute to welcome everybody into our stream. Again, Too Slow, Too Serious here. We're doing episode 3 of our playthrough of Phoenix Wright, and hope you all are doing well and enjoying the performance so far. Real quick,
I've enjoyed it.
I mean, it's been fun so
me
far.
too.
We have had a lot of fun so far. It's only about
If I'm ad-libbing too much, you'll let me know, right?
You're good, man. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure because I
Cat
do it a lot.
puking Reese's.
Cat puking Reese's.
We will take a 5-minute Reese's.
Take a 5-minute Reese's. Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, I can get some
And
Reese's.
let me get my camera adjusted now that I freaking knocked it down. Let's do that. And don't forget, tomorrow is our cooking stream. It'll be at 3:30 here on this channel. We'll be doing a menu's been posted on Discord if you're curious about what we're cooking. So there's there. Too Fast to Care is enjoying the show. Fantastic. Thank you, Warp. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm gonna go to the break screen for a minute. I'm actually gonna grab some water myself. So we'll be right back, guys.
Yeah. And if I'm not here in that time, I don't think I play a significant role anyway, so I'll be back.
Cool. Be right back, guys.
All right. Well, I hope you're enjoying the stream, because I am. Anybody know any good jokes? No? Okay.
I'm here. I just was really enjoying the silence in between you talking.
I thought you left.
I did when I came back, but I wanted to continue the bit, so.
Yeah.
Save that game.
All right, are we all back?
I'm back.
Like I'm back. Give it like 2 more
Keldor
minutes.
said, I think Keldor was gonna is right behind, so I think we can go ahead and keep going. So.
Okay.
What? I'm talking on stream right now. I don't know what to tell you.
We're live, we promise.
This is a totally live performance, everyone. People can walk in at any time. All right.
Keldor is in here. I'll fill in for him. I don't know what party plays though.
Okay, we'll get. I can fill in for him, or somebody can fill in for him. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. What a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick.
But I want to watch the Steel Samurai.
You think WP's got a chance?
No.
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and the producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
All right, let's move to the studios then.
Chip. The studios. Away.
Go.
To main gate.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No. Please don't be the old bag.
No.
Please don't be the old bag. Please don't be the old bag. Come on, come on.
Thank God.
No one's here.
Thank God. Right now. Now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody. I guess they don't
Thank God. She deserves
anyone-
every second in there.
I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the guard station. Look, she left her donuts. And I wasn't gonna eat them. Or
Didn't have
maybe
to say
I
anything.
was.
Didn't have to say a thing. Just
Hey, Nick. Long time no see. It looks like Detective Ghost is here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today?
No, what? Can you remind me again, please?
You know, Studio 2? It's like not one, but like, anyway, it was down that path of the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said, if I recall, but my memory apparently is terrible, so I don't know.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Question mark? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Blue sky do, we get to. This is Studio 2?
I thought so.
Doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
Nope, it does not.
House.
Hey, there's a trailer over there, or house. A trailer.
Trailer.
Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Are we sure this is a studio?
Why not Studio 5? All right, let's get to examining. Hey, Sunday.
Hi.
There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too
Excuse
close.
me.
Jeez. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Let's see. The building door.
Nick, let's go inside.
You think it's okay? Totally, we can break an enter. We've done that before.
Since when do we care what's okay and what's not?
It's okay. It's
locked.
just a murder scene.
Oh, shoot. It's locked. Darn it.
Aw. What's some light B&E between friends, right?
Let's see. Slide. And we're going to look
Slide
at
to the left.
19... Jinx. Let's go look at this 1967 Chevy van.
1967?
Yes, 1967.
You said 1967.
That's not what you said.
1967. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Why are all your ideas so terrible? Sure, if I had Phoenix does not have a license?
You're 20.
You've got
I have a
lawyer's
license, for God's
but
sake.
not a driver's license. Nick, how are you supposed to get any bitches if you don't have a driver's license?
but look, I have this.
Look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
It's golden flashy.
It looks really cool.
Oh, look, something you can set fire things to.
Oh, thank God.
An incinerator. Apparently, they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Huh, that's interesting. Cool.
2.
There's a big 2 painted here.
Probably because this is Studio 2.
No bullshit. Probably, though it doesn't look like anything like a studio. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's see. Is it back and move? Outside Studio 1. Hey, Nick! Wait.
You think you know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that assistant girl. Hey!
Is Coco here?
Coco.
Kelder went on mute, and Kelder was supposed to tell Coco to come over here. So...
She's here.
Oh, Sunday. Sunday says she's got it. All right. Well.
Too slow.
Right here.
Can you hear her?
I can't hear her at all.
Yeah, she's been saying the line.
What?
You must have her muted on your end.
Oh,
right?
Hold on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Try it again.
I was like, wow. Damn.
Yeah, wow. She really doesn't mean that much to you, doesn't?
WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. A great job, guys.
I missed that voice. Oh.
No.
Don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh.
No. Actually, she just totally called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one? Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right?
Right.
Yeah, but you work on the props and the backdrops, right?
Right. Yeah, totally. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. It's just a process.
Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about.
Are you on a payroll?
You're right. I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
Every person on set in LA sounds exactly like this, by the way.
Yes.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag.
Right. See you later then.
Good luck with your investigation or whatever.
Whatever. Oh man.
Yes, a piece of cardboard and some painter's tape. That'll stop him.
Let's look at that for a second.
So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Right, that's the whole point. Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you?
What? You want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can't.
Oh my god. Whoa, she's serious. Uh-oh.
Buzz it open!
Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. That's the reasoning I'm using.
Yeah, some things are made to be broken, like laws. Oh, shoot.
You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Only when you're doing crimes. There! That should make the kids happy.
Things we do.
Doing it for the kids.
Doing it for the kids. All right. All right, I think Beat Rice, you can fill in for this one coming up.
Okay.
Hope Kettle gets back.
This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
Am I needed?
Oh yes,
no,
yes, perfect timing.
Oh
yes.
Hang on. I can't hear anything. One sec.
Okay.
Hurry up.
All right. Can you hear something? Can you hear something now? Can you hear something now, Pete? Can you hear it?
Oh, I'm back. Okay, there we
Cool.
go.
All
Can
right.
you hear it?
Is this
Are you
my
feeling
scene?
it now,
This is
Mr.
your scene.
Krabs?
Okay. I saw the scene and I was like, oh shit.
I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
But, Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping?
Then he committed a murder.
I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Killing someone.
He's got a point.
I wonder what it could be.
Oh wait, no, I have to.
Baking him cookies.
I actually came here a little early, apparently.
Okay.
So I skipped a step.
Oh. All right, get out, Kilner. We don't
You
need
did
you
have
anymore.
We'll be back, though.
We'll be back in a minute. Yeah, we'll be back.
Okay, that's okay,
These
we're still
commercial
lucky.
messages.
No, I'm good to stay.
Oh, hello.
Oh no. What did I come back to?
Aha! You look a little out of place.
Okay, Santa.
It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camel vest might do the trick. Kind of like a alternative guard fashion kind of thing.
Why does
Wearing the
this
same
voice
clothes.
fit
It
her so well?
It fits so well. I never thought of it this way, but
I
yes.
never thought of it
Yeah.
this way. Yeah.
So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's like totally terrible. They won't even let me clean up. They don't want me disturbing evidence or whatever.
Or whatever.
I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
We eating steak? Yeah, can
Yeah,
you believe
steak.
it?
Do kids sneak here a lot?
Sorry.
Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the set or like snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him though.
heard
Gotta
something
say.
at the trial today.
Yeah, you usually hear things at trials.
They said that the director
Oh,
and producer
wow.
were here. At the
Except no one fucking pays attention to the trials, apparently.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Everyone has early
I was
onset
in the
dementia.
storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet, you know.
I don't know.
So they were trying to protect the director?
More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She, like, totally saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
A producer, huh?
The producer, huh?
The producer, huh?
All right,
That
now.
producer, huh? Examine the producer.
Examine the producer.
Examine the
No.
producer.
You don't want to
No.
do that.
Examine the
No, Galdor.
No.
What the fuck? Who are you, Jules?
Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great salmonella? I make elite shows. The Steel Samurai, mine. Artist FC. Read the film credits.
Really? You're the Salmonella?
I thought you'd be attractive.
I thought you'd be attractive. I'm so sorry. I just, you look so sorry.
What the fuck? You call me ugly, bitch? No, it's quite alright, really. It's fine, Raffle.
Ruffle.
What is it?
What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Salmonella. You know, on Closer Extension.
Oh, you killed him. You killed him.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Alright. Welcome to the stream. It's Salmonella stream, you know.
Very salmonella. How you guys doing?
Whoa, I shit myself.
Oh, I just made a big poopy.
Did you?
There's a little bit of poopy on my neck for some reason, but it's alright.
It's alright, guys. Gamers gotta do what gamers gotta do.
I thought it was a Reese's, but it was just poop.
Yeah, it was just big poopies. Big
Reese's
What
was
in the
feces.
4chan is going
What is happening?
Reese's.
What is happening?
Yeah,
Reese's
salmonella.
more like feces, yeah.
Thank you for the 400 bits.
Yeah, hot.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, do you do that cosplay stuff for really lonely gamers?
Sword? What? Hey, you're trolling.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at your boobies. No.
Jeez.
I am a child.
This sucks.
I am so uncomfy right now. I'm so uncomfy.
You've triggered my creative powers.
I
Yes,
like that,
yes.
that Fee is just muted.
Yeah.
It's coming to me. The Pink Princess. She's gonna be so fucking pretty. The sequel to the Steel Samurai. Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo.
It's like,
Oh, look at that anime. Oh, and look how big I made her tits. Raffle Lamau. Pink.
wrong person.
Why is it gotta be little old Tokyo?
Well, look how short you are.
Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about cool.
Examine me. Examine me.
Examine me. Examine me. Come on. You know you want to do it.
Did you notice anything
Smell this
unusual?
person.
What?
I can. Holy crap.
Did you notice anything unusual in the day of the murder?
Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us. That's right. Oh, that's not me.
That's right.
I read your mind. That's what I'm doing. Also, what's on my head? Am I remote controlled by an antennae? Okay. It's pretty regular day. We had a run through for the action scene in the morning. Morning's a funny word. Then a meeting for the lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get the chance to eat my lunch, and it was T-bone steak. And you know, us gamers love our T-bone steaks. I was gonna eat the plate
gamers
too,
love our T-bone steak.
But something happened. You know, I was so upset about the murder. I didn't eat my steak. A T-bone steak, yeah.
A T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, suckers! I hate missing out on food. Look at my tongue.
Nick, what does suck sores mean?
No idea.
Anyway, well, first off, that's gamer speak. And anyway, I was in a meeting from noon until after 4, and after 4 is streaming hours with the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meaning gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh yeah, you mean her boobies? I mean, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. And she brought these back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai, and she bought those T-bone steaks for me, but I didn't get to eat any of them. I was gonna eat them, but then I got all upset on account of the murder.
She's rambling on. You're rambling on just like Oldbags is. God.
No. Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 the whole time, but we weren't together like that. We were together, but just not like the way you're thinking, not together.
On account of the murder.
Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
Boss over at the network and some sponsors and a few production guys. Like, I know one of the guys, his name is Tony. He's like my best friend, but he wouldn't say that to my face. Sorry. They piled into a limousine and got here around noon. Noon is not my favorite time. I hate noon. It's like lunchtime, but I didn't get to eat lunch on account of the murder. Major tension, sweats.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Oh, you're gonna regret asking me that question. Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers, just like Oldbag. You ever meet Oldbag? She kind of rambles on. It kind of sucks. I hate her.
Sound like they'd be all reliable witnesses. That was interesting.
God.
Okay, let's move.
That was beautiful.
Where are we going?
Get out!
Getting out of here. Let's see. We're going to Studio 2.
Wow.
I think Coco. I think this is your line.
I'm in genuine disbelief.
This place is deserted. Crash. Into.
I'm sorry, I fell down.
Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer.
Someone must be inside.
It's your gun.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious, if you ask me, Nick. Pretty sus. Let's go in.
Emergency meeting.
This is a lawyer game, not a detective's game. I hate this. I hate when they do this.
Ding, 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 ding.
Locked.
Huh?
What? Don't we have a key?
No. But there's probably one at the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
Oh, God.
Let's borrow it.
Let's borrow the key. Jesse, we need to borrow the key.
Jesse, we need the key.
Jesse, we need the key.
We need to get the key. Get the key right now. What you
Jesse, I'm back. At the table.
Oh, come on!
Ah! You again!
Okay.
How rude! Acting like you've seen a ghost!
I have.
Certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away! They did!
Mm-hmm.
They pulled out a Spear Samurai costume told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I? Sweet little old lady wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
Yeah, but also the outfit was dragging behind him also, if you look at the photo.
Yeah. As soon as I saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
She's still huffing and puffing, though.
I knew this wouldn't, whippersnapper. This old lady never gets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
I doubt that.
You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Starting now. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Maya, you're a fucking asshole.
This lady's too much.
Also, I love seeing the breathing delayed on your stream.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like I hear the breathing and then I just see you puff in your chest.
About that kid you said you saw. I see him again. I'm taking him down.
What? I'm just editing videos.
What about the sealed lips?
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously gonna commit a murder.
Her pupils disappeared.
About the director, that's the one who was here on the day of the murderer. If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Yeah, she's just taking everybody down.
Nick, I think she's losing it.
Okay.
Hey!
I got Sunday's approval on my voice, just letting y'all know.
Oh, no.
Nice. I love it.
No, I think she was joking.
I don't.
I think you paid her to say that.
Sunday's a kidder. I know this about her.
The child.
I'll bet he came right in through that drain.
Is this a horror drain?
Hey, Kiddio. How you doing, fellow kids? What's your names?
Kiddio.
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? You are a kid. What a rude little brat. It's no way to talk to an adult.
I'm 17.
Oh, I don't see any adults here. Hippie fashion chick.
Oh, snap.
Oh my god.
What an ass.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
I think that's also called profiling.
You got to hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
He has a fucking sword. Are you sure he's not the murderer? Are you sure? 100%.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that?
The show sounds stupid.
Not that video. Watch it.
What's happening? What is happening?
Happens.
Who gave the toddler a knife?
Who gave the toddler a knife?
You see
What
that
do you
video of
got
the
there?
kid?
Yeah.
What do you got there? A knife! No!
Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
He always, the Steel Samurai always wins, always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh? Thing fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
Bottle of pills.
bottle?
Of
Why was
pills.
this sitting there, I wonder? The label reads sleeping pills.
Huh!
Hey, I was joking, I guess.
How happenstance is that?
How happenstance?
Shut up. Stop bullying me.
Well, no, first off, it's your stream. I have every right to bully you on your own stream. Second off, fuck you.
He saw everything.
He saw it? Frank saw it? Oh. I saw it. I forgot.
Not again.
Huh?
Not again.
Where's that old windbag?
Stop it! That's not her name!
Odd of her to leave her post.
She isn't.
Hi!
Nick! That was her!
Stop! Whippersnapper!
Too slow. When you do that, like step away from the mic a little bit so it's like off in the distance.
Natch!
She tripped.
Maya sure looks happy.
She got to watch
I love it when old people fall.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Nick.
I hate the random bird sound effect every like 5 seconds. I hate it.
Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
You know what this needed is more birds.
I just hate it. It makes me feel like I'm going insane.
I did like the first time I heard it, I was like, wait, what is that random? What is that?
Yeah, I thought like it was just like not actual birds, but like something playing in the background or something.
This is it, Nick.
It's time to kill the bird.
Trailer key.
Let's do that.
The key to that trailer in Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Fuck up. You're just a kleptomaniac that's just with a lawyer.
Yes, exactly.
I really like B&E. And light larceny.
Light arsony.
Larceny.
Oh, I thought you were referring to arson.
No.
And that too.
No, larceny like theft.
I wonder if
No,
the key
yeah,
we borrowed
I
from the
know what
guard
you mean
station
now.
will work. It opened.
Great.
Let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
What do you mean all of a sudden?
Well?
She's been eager this whole fucking game.
Well, you first, Nick.
I have to send you in as bait.
Yeah. Ah, here you go, Coco.
This is you, Coco.
Is that mic tick?
That's yours.
I was screaming that I wasn't picking it up.
Okay.
Someone's in here.
Your name's Darling.
Oh, mama.
Our names. We're WP's lawyers, and
I see.
and who might you?
D. Vasquez, Esquire. The producer.
You're a
Did you
lawyer
see
too?
ladies?
Cool.
Steve Vasquez. He's quite beautiful.
That's a random intrusive thought, Phoenix. Thank you. Good job.
So,
We should
Those are said out
examine
loud.
Vasquez.
oh.
I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder.
No thanks.
Miss Vasquez?
No.
Script.
Excuse me?
Script. I'm looking for a script.
It's a script?
The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Okay.
Could we ask you about the day of the murder?
I need to read it.
The day of the murder?
We're getting nowhere fast.
I'd like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Vasquez?
It's on the TV every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her!
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear.
It's on the television.
I'm looking for a script, darling. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Starting to look like it. Even Chad agrees.
Starting to?
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Twitch.tv/2slow2serious919.
Wait.
Yes?
If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. All right, we'll give it to him as we see him.
Shit, man.
All right, back to the dressing room. See Manila.
See what?
See Manila.
Say that again.
See Manila.
Seaman Ella.
No, he's saying C as in going to see Manila.
No.
Oh.
No.
I'm almost, like, legitimately, I'm almost.
Horny jail, all of you.
I pay rent.
It's you guys. What's up, guys? How you doing? What's it? What is that? What are you gonna hand me? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh!
Here, I got this from the producer.
Oh, thanks, man. I needed toilet paper. Oh, wait, no, it's bring this script for episode 13. Got it. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? What the fuck? Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh boy. I must have left it somewhere. My ass is pawned if I don't find it. They're gonna pawn my ass. They're gonna pawn my ass.
Nick, they're gonna pawn his ass.
It's right.
It might be quicker to just look at all the places where he's likely to have been.
Or
I've been all over the world, baby. You don't even know.
I agree.
Show me your lawyer's badge. I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me, but I am gonna lick your badge.
Wait.
Why are you staring?
Why are you staring me like that?
You know why.
I regret.
Oh, you're under
badge.
18.
Okay, nope. I wouldn't even say that out loud.
So yes, I do think the age of consent should be.
Okay, no, we're not doing that today.
Yes, we're doing the Discord mod thing. Yes, we are.
No.
All right. Studio.
We're back at the scene of the crime.
Oh, Sherlock Holmes, everybody.
Let's find what we need and get out of there here quick, Nick.
Quick, Nick.
Quick,
It's like a picnic. It's like a picnic, but quick.
Quick, Nick.
Quick, Nick. Quick, Nick.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in.
I wonder if we can smell his ass on it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The director, Maya. Take a look around that chair for me, would you?
You want me to sniff it?
Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere?
Just completely walk over it.
Smells like fish. Found it, Nick. The script.
Good
Doesn't
work.
Edgeworth hate the smell of fish?
Why does
I
everything? Why is everything about fish?
Because that's the stinkiest.
I noticed it when you walked into this fucking courtroom.
Dear God.
This is a courtroom. This is a studio.
Doop, doop, doop.
Here, we found it. Your script.
Why does it look stained?
Oh,
Because it has fish on it. They were slapping it around earlier.
Oh my god, no more fish talk.
Script handed to D basket. You're not going to talk to us?
quiet, darling.
Asshole.
I'm reading.
You hold on. What big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And who do you even know who we are? What?
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 I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay there, Maya.
Powers lawyers, I presume.
Right.
Am I a suspect?
Yes.
No, it's just well, no, but
Yes. Yes.
You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Yes.
Yes. Anything you could tell us would be a big help.
You know, there was a meeting here at noon.
Yes, with the director and the people from the network.
Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
Huh.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked.
The path? Yeah, the path.
Huh?
On the day of the murder, the path was leads here.
The path?
The path.
You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct?
It's not a fucking monkey, I swear to God.
Mr. Monkey.
The monkey with the broken head.
Oh,
The
right,
very
that.
same.
What the fuck is that?
It's not a monkey!
No, it's not.
Localization was
Its head
torturous
fell
to
over
this.
in the wind on the day of the murder. It didn't start moving to head out the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was clear. Stuck in
Oh
this
no, step
trailer.
path.
Stuck until after.
Oh no.
Hammer
step
died at 2:30.
Oh no.
That was good.
Plus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1.
What?
It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they corroborate my story. What kind of word is that?
Corroborate?
But wait. Yeah,
Corroborate.
It's a corroborate.
Yeah.
It's a corroboration.
Beat rice.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Wallop.
But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1.
2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Nobody made a joke.
I am shocked. I am shocked.
Low-hanging fruit.
I'm-
too low.
We actually showed restraint for once. Holy crap.
Coco,
Wow.
it's not low-hanging fruit when we've already reached for it. So it's on
When
the
it
ground at this
wasn't
point.
broken, it announced the time in ooks.
In ooks.
1 ook per hour. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Always with the ook.
Why did
She changed the voice to say-
Always with the oaking.
the oaking. It is a monkey after all. No, it's not.
It is not.
monkey. That is an egg with a body.
The clock inside stopped when it broke.
It looks like a dumpling with a body.
You're right.
Oh.
Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
Whoa!
That's right.
What? I'm sorry.
Also, clocks
This
can
town
be
was
programmed.
locked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent.
No.
Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30.
See? Goodbye now.
Well, Jesus, that was quick.
Mr.
Bye.
Mr. Monkey's head
Bye.
died at the cork ring.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer.
I truly hate Phoenix Wright's nickname.
It's killing
It's
me now.
over.
Yeah.
Finished.
It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy.
See, what happened is Maya doesn't understand nicknames, so she thinks giving someone a nickname is just calling them Nick. Gives them a nickname.
So everybody's name is Nick to Maya.
What a twist.
Yeah.
What a twist.
Detective Gumshoe. Oh yeah, Nick. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Nick!
Hey, Nick.
Now
Well, I
what?
thought you
Now
were
what?
Nick.
We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. I guess we should just give up. Oh, I think this is out. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think?
What?
Wait, what?
Oh, it's
No.
Mia.
You've got one.
It's not.
Yep.
Oh no! It's you.
Okay. Then I'm deafing myself.
Yeah. Can Tulita do it, please, or Coco, or somebody else?
Yeah, somebody else do it because my voice will be strained if I keep doing it.
I'll let you
Oh,
have
I'll
it.
I'm gonna imitate your voice. Though, okay.
Okay.
Okay. What, did you already say this line, Phoenix?
I did not.
Oh,
You should say it, Phoenix.
that'd be great.
Do you want me to do it?
No, say
Oh,
your
no,
own
that's your line.
No, say this.
Oh wait, this is. Oh, I didn't realize this was mine. Sorry. What took you so long?
Yeah, I was asking you the same question.
Sorry, Phoenix.
Oh,
Maya
God.
has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
I didn't think I could be more uncomfortable.
I'm not gonna actually do that. That's gonna be annoying.
Please.
Right. So, oh wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble then.
I'd say so.
What do you mean we have one lead?
The boy, of course.
Bring me the boy.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What?
Nice recollection, ghost.
But no way am I telling you losers.
I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all.
I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before.
Sunday's like, I hate it. I hate all of this.
I do too, man. I'm gonna kill myself.
Puff.
Yeah,
huff,
me too.
Puff.
Welcome to the ASMR stream, guys.
I hate
Puff.
And
What's
I'll
wrong?
blow your bitch house down.
Puff. Whippersnapper. She's been chasing that boy this whole time. Wait, I catch him.
In the enchanted gun.
What?
Sounds like
B-Rice,
just-
we were just talking about this. How it always gets mentioned by one person. Stop it.
It sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
Thank God.
I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. A hostage?
Whispers.
Wait, that's illegal.
Yeah.
Hostage? Huh?
We gotta call the cops.
What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay fled!
Oh god, it's still
what
Mia.
a violent old lady.
Fucking ghosts, right?
Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart. I don't feel so good.
She doesn't care.
Die,
Is
die,
she okay?
die.
Die on
Before-
stream. Die.
Before
Die
I
on
go,
stream.
I'd
Die on
like
stream.
I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. The hostage. What's this about a hostage? when that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. Kinda hard to understand her with all the huffing and puffing. I agree.
Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need.
Why do
Cody
we keep
might talk
saying
to
the
us
word
if we gave him
hostage?
that.
Why are we using it like it's a normal word?
No! I'm catching that bread and fish. That's the last thing I do.
Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her?
Trading. I got this nice
Why
evidence.
for your information?
I wonder. I got this nice evidence I could give her that I totally don't need to have.
The sleeping pills.
Your
Sleeping
attorney's
pills. Sleeping pills.
Oh no.
Hey, that's a card. Studio One. Right, a card key to Studio One. Yeah, I could go visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. Whew. That was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag?
Aw.
Studio One isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio One.
That's actually kind of
God.
sad.
Yeah, it honestly really is.
Like, she's just a sweet old lady who loves one actor and she's never been able to go see him.
Well, why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
Guess
What are
you
you, my
can-
mom?
I mean, doesn't change.
Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having depths to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card?
Huh?
That sneaky kid trapped it! I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card added to that record.
Oh, that's what she was referring to. Okay.
Right. I'm off. He goes.
Well, you think she
hobbling off
actually
towards
got a
the studio.
hostage?
I couldn't remember this scene.
You don't remember that one?
No, I don't remember that her hostage is a trading card. So when she was saying hostage, I'm like, oh my god, what happened?
Hey, you! Wait a sec.
Phoenix, was that the boy?
Yeah, his name is Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room.
Uh-oh.
Well, don't go in there. He's dressing.
Why do you have to
Wow.
knock on, why do you have to knock on a refrigerator? Because there's a chance there's a salad dressing.
I hate.
All right. Well, thanks for having me on.
Ooh. Ooh.
Beat Rice love.
He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you!
Huh?
Damn it! He's getting away!
I never thought I'd get caught.
Come back.
Okay.
Get the sleeping pills.
There, he's back.
There, he's back.
How did she?
It's boobs.
It's boobs!
Yeah, that's, yep.
Hey there. Would you mind helping us out?
I wouldn't mind at all, no.
Please.
I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Faye.
Totally not Maya, not grown.
Why do they...
Nice to meet you.
Like, they get the trouble of putting her in this fucking outfit, but they make her go braless. I hate it.
She can still have a bra on, trust me.
Would he have listened?
Okay, I don't know about that, but it doesn't look like it from this angle.
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked?
Phoenix, you can take it from here.
I'm not so sure I'm qualified. The Steel Samurai, so cool. I think he's the bomb, as the kids say.
Oh my god, Phoenix.
What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai?
I know that you're a punk kid.
What's that attitude?
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell at like that. He's only a kid.
Doubt it.
Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid.
My god, get on my side here.
I hate when kids do that.
Yeah.
I hate you.
So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
That's a double negative. He knows something.
Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe?
Punch him!
Punch him!
Show him your attorney's badge.
Punch the child.
Kick the child. Falcon, punch the child.
Cody, this look familiar?
Hey, Ma, you are.
You are? Huh?
You are. You know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
I'll give you this, if you help me.
But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
He said eschewing?
What do you teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics?
Yeah, he said eschewing.
Yeah.
Like an adult.
Whatever. I don't need that card.
Huh? Oh.
I got a double.
A triple.
Just keep it. It's yours.
What an ass.
After I went through all that trouble?
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
It's just a goose chase.
Really rare? You mean something that's rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on.
I feel like this is D&D.
Man, for grown up, you sure are dumb.
This is D&D indeed.
No, there's definitely dumb grown-ups out there.
Rare.
You've obviously never seen Stranger Things.
Premium rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks?
Or the Johnny Depp court case.
Oh. Moving.
We're so fast.
So quick.
Wait, what?
A lot of grown-ups are dumb.
No, most
Yes,
grown-ups
yes.
are done.
Oh, hi.
No, a lot of them.
Hello, what brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
That sounds suspicious.
Yes.
The girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different?
Yeah, she didn't have as big of tits.
Even the same person as before.
No.
I'm shocked that she's the only person that has noticed this thus far.
Nope, she's the same as always.
Same as always. Wink.
She's so tall, she has to duck to fit into frame.
Okay, whatever you say.
Have you seen that boy since then?
Nope.
You just saw him.
You missed it, though. That security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she collapsed. Like, LOL.
She did
Of course,
collapse.
she got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Like, LMFAO.
Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing?
She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station.
People take their jobs a little too seriously.
That's a sentence.
Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer?
Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studio.
Not that shit. not that shit.
But his popularity had been waning recently, right?
That's true. And again, after what happened,
I want to punch her in her glasses so it gets in her eye.
After what?
Oh my god!
you mean you don't know about Hammer?
No, what?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer?
Yeah, that's a great thing to tell a lawyer. I'm not going to tell you anything.
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you.
Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling someone's being covered up here?
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, got the...
Would you like a trading card? Aren't you super obsessed?
You know anything about this?
Hey, that's a Steel Samurai training card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set.
A complete set?
Yeah. A set one of each card.
Huh.
Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. Oh my god. I don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card.
Oh, what?
What kind of girl do you think we think you are?
Please, I'm begging you, like, totally trade with me.
Wait, I want to just say something. They drew her in this pose, in this style, holding cards for this one scene.
Yes!
The most unremarkable character in this whole adventure, and they drew her with more extra time.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. I have to run to the bathroom really quick, too, so can you do Mia again?
I can.
No.
I can, thank
Please.
you. I'll be glad to.
No.
Trade with you.
Come back.
Yes! Trade cards!
No.
Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card.
Whoa.
Trade me a... Huh?
Yes! It's a really good deal
Yeah.
for your ultra rare.
Yes.
Please.
Objection.
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate?
No, I deny this. No.
Love it.
No.
Really? OMG. Thanks. Then this is for you.
Card. Go ahead to the court record.
Yeah.
Great bicycle like.
And there she goes.
Doesn't
doing good things like that make you feel great?
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Oh, thank you for being back. I love you. You've been gone so long.
10 seconds felt like 4 years.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Also, where the hell is Dick Gumshoe in any of this?
Yeah, really. Where is Dick?
I expected to see him so much more this episode.
He's doing paperwork, remember?
He's hanging out with the ducks.
I'm looking at that transcript and it's only in one part.
No, don't bring the ducks were not a thing that nobody knew about until now.
Now they know.
All right, present.
Can I get a look at your friend's boobies, bro?
Oh my god. See this card?
No.
Look at this card!
When did all these ducks get in this room? Wait, that's it!
Yes, I'm a duck.
What is happening?
Have you guys figured out the murder yet?
Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me!
Wow, I've never seen him so eager.
Oh, yes.
Why are there so many bird noises now?
Right, okay. How about a trade?
You're on.
He said urine.
Urine. I'll give you the samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot.
Oh shit.
No. Not like that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information.
Huh? You sure? Fine by me.
Erp card given to Cody.
You should have got the information first. I don't want to tell you how to do your jobs, but
Let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow.
So, you like the Steel Samurai?
no.
He's so cool.
No.
He's currently trespassing on the Steel Samurai's dressing room. No, I don't like the Steel Samurai.
I guess.
You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions and his life.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler.
Yeah, you are.
You like him too, don't ya?
I don't like don't ya is one word.
Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai.
So, tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
His acting.
I say his acting. I'm not biased or anything.
His fighting skills.
I don't think so.
Oh!
Got to think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes.
I don't.
Yeah, who is him?
That's a different series. That's a different franchise.
The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Check this out. It's my fan album.
What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai.
He doesn't know how to spell.
I go to every live performance.
These stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public.
Beach up.
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands his final blow. Who is him? I got them all. I never miss one. A perfect collection.
How's your voice doing?
It's fine.
Check it out. My new digital camera.
Wow.
Wow, that's very impressive.
That's
a
like
new
a
model,
$20
isn't it?
camera.
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory.
Oscar Mayer, OSCERMAYER.
This kid's gonna start an OST when he turns into a teenager.
The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
Path of Glory received. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life!
Tits.
She's dead! What a life! She's fucking dead!
You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual?
He's a dead guy.
Cody.
Huh?
Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice.
Quote unquote.
Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice?
Can you say justice?
Victoria Justice.
You have to help us fight for great justice too.
I saw.
Boobies.
I saw everything.
Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2 p.m. or 2.
Giving his
or whatever.
testimony.
I'm about to say we're not in court yet.
Yeah.
I had to come into the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost, though. I was in there for maybe a half half hour or so.
And
I'm just like listening to the crunch. That's all.
yes. Pete Rice.
Hi. I'm eating gobstoppers.
I can tell.
Come on.
I can tell.
I don't have many lines. I need to entertain myself somehow.
Sounds like the ducks found some gobstoppers. Anyway, then
Is my cruncher really that loud? I apologize.
Oh,
God.
it was AFC.
away.
Then I finally got to the studio. After that,
Christ.
Oh my god!
Oh, yummy.
It sounds like you threw your laptop down the stairs.
I would like to remind Beat Rice that he's the one that has to edit this. So
A good reminder.
All right. I guess I'll remind myself in advance. Reminder. Hi.
okay, cool. All right.
Reminder.
What is it, Cody?
the Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used a samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that.
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia?
Yes.
I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it.
Uh-oh.
True enough.
And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Not an
eBay?
alibi, indeed.
I thought women
Anything
had
but an
those.
alibi.
Eldor!
That joke sucked.
Oh, that was so bad.
Too slow. You cannot talk, sir. Remember your joke from earlier?
Oh, that was so...
Okay, that's true. Salad dressing was really bad.
So, the
Yeah,
only
it was-
person left who is could have been is Will Powers.
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
That's not how court
Oh,
works.
here comes
There
Fee.
he is.
Not so fast, pal.
I heard the whole thing.
Yep, exactly.
I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness,
I don't have any keys.
and he's under witness protection, police protection.
Witness
starting now.
protection.
He's gonna
Wow.
die.
Guess-
Wow.
You're changing your
You
name.
murdered him already?
You're falling off the face of the earth, kid.
Come on, son.
If it's the police, it's still abduction!
You got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. We're going to the R. Kelly entrance.
No, I ain't going!
No.
Oh god.
That didn't go so well.
Yeah, he punched a 10-year-old. What the fuck?
We're back to 0 leads. Now we have a serious handicap in court.
Oh,
Yeah,
handicap!
what are we gonna do, Mia?
What's happening?
Stop! Stop!
Well, I really need to be going. That's my cue.
Why does that work so well?
Thule has left the chat.
Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. I need to leave.
Whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there.
Phoenix, can I ask you something?
Did you have the hots for me?
Do you really?
Do you are you and Miles really in a relationship? Be honest with me. I've always wondered.
I
no,
believe.
I can answer that. No. Not today, anyway.
We and
Of
Mr.
course he
Grossberg
is.
are, though.
Oh yes, I forgot the canon. It's Grossberg and Edgeworth, of course. That's all I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not it. Obviously, with Mr. White.
Or Mr. White, excuse me. I forget.
That's all.
That's all I wanted to hear.
That's all I wanted here. They're lovers.
Excellent. I'll see you in court then.
Great. Thanks, Mia.
See you soon.
I will have order. I am dating Phoenix Wright.
Cool. We're going into. We got that part done. We're going to the next part here. Does anybody need a break?
Nope.
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay.
No breaks.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a 2-minute break.
I need more coffee. I need more water. I'm gonna lose my voice.
Coffee. Coffee's not gonna help your voice.
I'm back. I'll be back.
Okay.
You're bad.
And we'll continue this. We may go a little bit over our time today, but I think we're going to be okay. I think not too far.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Gumshoe has any lines in the next part, so I'll just take a nap.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Sounds good.
I'm just sitting here making YouTube videos while we're doing this.
I love your multitasking.
Oh yeah.
So can someone explain the duck thing? So you guys were kind of left out of the loop a little bit. We were talking about ducks before the show started in pre-show, and they started making duck things. I honestly don't know where this got off the rails, but you know, it just happened. Much like everything that happens on this channel, it just happens. Oh my God. All right.
Did you just slap a duck?
Give me back my bread!
Somebody flip it, please. Somebody flip it. Somebody flip it.
How can you make that noise?
I love that. It sounded like a Key and Peele bit. So usually my streams get out of hand like this. Yeah.
Oh. I'm broken. I just broke.
I'm so glad to see that it's not just my streams that turn into chaos.
Oh my God.
Did you ever think to this day that you'd be crying about ducks?
Back.
Welcome back, Tilly.
You missed a banger, Tulita.
Oh no.
Literally.
Beat Rice beat up a duck.
Beat Rice is beating the duck. Yes.
Is that what they call it?
That's what they call it. Yeah.
Oh, come on! No! No!
Beat Rice just got it.
That hit me more than I hit the duck. Wow! Holy crap! That was unbelievable.
That's one of those new dance moves. Hit the duck.
Hit the duck.
Hit the duck.
All right. All right. Here we go.
So watch me whip and watch me.
Oh
Lord.
Don't beat your rice in voice chat.
I don't know where this get off the rails. Yeah.
Much
like anything that happens on this channel, it just progressively just starts and it gets worse.
It gets worse.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I'm on cue. Okay, hold
on. What were those duck noises, Mr. Wright?
Oh my God.
Wait, that's the wrong voice.
I have to get like up here.
Yeah,
you're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Yes.
Okay. Why do you look so unhappy?
Because I'm looking at you.
Wow. Nothing.
Hey, shut up.
Really, it's nothing. It's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier.
He just calls her
what did I
Mia
say this
out in
time?
the open.
Phoenix. Your client is now practically a dead man walking.
Coming from you, that's not really great.
Because I am that. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly.
Oh my
God!
Oh my god, she made the joke anyways. We're way ahead of the game on this.
Oh. This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless.
Utters.
You need to be helped by a ghost. Yet, Mr. Powers is truly innocent.
That rack don't look dead, though, Ice Cream says.
Oh my god.
Yeah, forget the powerful lawyer I used to be. Just look at my tits. We should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove
Trust
it.
me, you don't have to tell me to do that.
Totally overlooked.
Not my problem, dummy thick. We have to find something, Phoenix, today.
Wait, what the fuck did you just call me? What did you call me?
It's that or lose the trial.
This isn't going to be easy.
Wow, I only got 3 lines.
Just don't get dragged out of court by yelling at you on Reese's again.
I'll try my best this time.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Okay.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. I took a shit in the toilet. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court.
Oh, what?
Yesterday. I'm sorry.
Should be laughing at that. That's so immature.
I know.
Every time we do a freaking opening statement, you have to say something like that. God.
Every day with this guy.
Yesterday,
Edward's such a bad boy.
we learned that there are other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder.
Okay.
Very well.
Uh-oh.
You may call our first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer.
The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand.
Or that
Oh boy.
Oh, hey. Hey, guys. Hey,
Will the witness state his name and profession?
yeah. How rude can you get? You don't know me? I am the director. I make the Steel Samurai noob raffle, haha. Salmonella, I'm a director of television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yeah, Your Honor, I murdered. I mean, yes.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix.
Who's that hot girl with the tits?
Let's start by picking this testimony apart before I lose my goddamn mind. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure.
I'd like her to put the pressure on me, if you know what I mean.
God, shut up!
Stop! I was at the studios from like 9 a.m. in the morning, you know. During the morning, I was doing, some things. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employees area without me because I wanted a T-bone steak, but I was really upset on the account of the murder, so I couldn't eat my T-bone steak. But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so
Get to the point!
We were in the meeting for until like 4 p.m. in the afternoon. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. Mine stank real bad. It's okay. That's about it.
Yeah, real bad. It was kind of stinky. I had poo-poo.
I pooped in my chair is what I'm saying. I couldn't use the bathroom. They wouldn't let me.
It was kind of a silent protest, you know what I'm saying?
If I can get order in my court, the time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. That's right. Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Teldor should just do every person.
Yes, Your
I
Honor.
disagree. I don't do well with female voices.
Yeah. Oh.
I was at the studios from 9 a.m. in the morning. During the morning, I was doing some activities. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. It takes me a little while. I hear everyone else at lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting at the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up sticking up lunch. But I wanted that T-bone steak. They were
Hold it!
Why are you yelling at me?
So in the end, you didn't get to eat.
I know. I'm so sad. Yeah, no steak. Could you believe it? I don't believe it. I did.
That must have been tough, like the steak.
Yeah, I didn't eat all day. I ate breakfast and then second breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't something seem odd? Something about that seem odd to you?
Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella!
What do you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there.
Yeah, that's what tables are meant for.
There were 2 plates. They're the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
I don't eat food. It's okay. I'm not fat. I'm embarrassed I didn't mention it. I might have. I did eat with my tongue.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble, and I couldn't not eat, so I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later, and then...
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspected as much.
My mom cooks for me all the time. It's okay.
So when exactly did you eat it?
I mean, there was a break during one of the meetings, I think. I wolfed it down then.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave.
You're welcome, Daddy.
Wait a second. They took a break in the meeting. That contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more.
We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. Mine was really stinky and sweaty. Oh.
Hold it! You didn't take a single break?
No, I pooped in my chair. I told you.
Christ.
I mean, yeah, not a one. I pooped in my chair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's he sweating?
Yeah, it wasn't a number 1. It was number 2.
Only I had an idea.
I'm sweating because I have to poop.
Maybe I do have an idea. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Oh, who let the ducks in? What the fuck?
Oh god,
well,
it's an army of ducks!
What the fuck?
Mr. Manila, what's all this about? Who let the ducks in? Quack, 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 quack.
Quack, quack, quack.
Well, yeah, I guess I did take a... I guess I did take a little break, maybe.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor.
What?
I got... God. I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well, you fucking baby. Get out of here. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. I don't know how to do that.
Uh-oh. Edward is laughing.
All right, fine. We took a break, Raffle. But it was only like 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base 12. What the fuck are these numbers? Not enough time for someone to say, commit a murder in Studio 1. It makes me all giggly. That's only one time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. What the fuck is the verb steams?
I don't know.
I don't think it would be
goes
enough
longest.
time just for that, but that's just me. I'm supposed to give my opinion in this court case, yes. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Yeah, so we took a break. What of it? But it was only 15 minutes. 15? That's only 13 in base 12. Yeah, we took a break. What of it?
What time exactly did you take this break?
At the time,
I'd say it was from like 2:30 to like 2:45. You know exactly when the murder happened.
2:30. That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise.
Okay, I wasn't that hungry. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit a murder in Studio 1.
Why is that?
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor. What? The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. That Phoenix Wright is incompetent. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for them, any of them, to go to Studio 1.
What?
Impossible, I say. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in Trailer 1 went to Studio 1?
Yes.
Very well, Mr. Wright.
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
He's my favorite streamer. I love Critical.
Hey, everybody.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1?
I claim it, and I claim it loud. No, it's... I don't want to write off so many possible suspects. But I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time.
Also agree. Haha. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple, really. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. I'll give you that. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked by the falling... Wait, I thought it was a Mr. First off. What?
Yes.
Wait, I thought it was Mr. Monkey too!
It is Mr. Monkey.
Wait!
It is.
The fallen Mrs. Monkey
Just keep it going. Just keep it going. Yep.
At around 2:15, a strong gust of... That was a really strong gust of wind. Knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked, and they were going to die because they were trapped. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has
Wait, was that just like a random tidbit I never know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he just refers to it incorrectly?
It's Mrs. Monkey. It's Mrs. Monkey, yes. Yep.
Oh, that's so weird.
And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
I believe we've seen enough evidence. I bid you adieu. I would like to relieve Mr. Manala from the stand. Okay.
What? It's over?
I relieved myself on the stand. It's okay. Very well. Oh God, he's shit in my courtroom. The court's opinion on this case is as follows.
I can't stop!
We have found shit all over the walls. That there were several... all right. That there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence. A witness. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
What?
Order. I will have order. And Mr. Edgeworth, I feel like you should have brought this information to me sooner.
I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear you.
What did you say?
10 minutes. So generous, Your Honor. Generous with your 10 minutes. Thank you.
Bailiff. Court is adjourned for recess.
Yummy. Where's the receipt?
Bailiff, get this man a recess.
Yay!
What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi.
I'm sorry, Phoenix, but it's pronounced alibi.
I know.
No, it's
guess I
pronounced
was wrong.
labia.
I guess I was wrong.
Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
You're gonna give up too.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm already up.
I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
I was sitting right here. I heard everything. What's going on? What happened?
It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
You're going to jail.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong.
Aren't you leaving?
You are the Steel Samurai. Here are the children everywhere, after all.
I did it. You. Thanks.
I did it.
I did it.
Okay, Phoenix. Time for me to take my tits and leave. This one's for the kids.
Wait. What about your tits? Hang on. I want to hear this.
I said it's time for me to take my tits and leave. Let's do it.
Wait, can you leave them here though?
Oh,
Phoenix,
man.
stop being a pervert.
Yeah, men are great, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
That's a word for it.
Yeah. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. My penis is too big. As our witnesses the grades of tender years, and this is a murder case.
Well,
Also, I would like to point out, in the court of law, like, a kid cannot testify without their parents present. Or a guardian of legal
Screw the
age.
parents.
So they're just
don't need
calling this kid in.
Also in the court of law, you don't lead into saying that your penis is too big, then start talking about the child being innocent going through this.
You know what? That's very fair.
Oh my god.
All right, check it out.
Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground.
However, we may have no choice. We're gonna kill a kid. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand.
Sacrifice!
We get to step stool. Oh, okay, yes. Your Honor. What? Oh, right. God, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Those things are fucking small.
Really
That's a
not
lot
this
of
year.
donuts.
Yeah.
Will the witness state his name and occupation? Witness!
What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you could push me around.
But you're my son!
Cody,
Forgot about that subplot.
answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady.
Yeah, the nice lady, that's how you... Okay.
I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in second grade.
God.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. I hate children! Witness. I mean, Cody.
He's having trouble with the mental thing.
You were present, you were at Global Studios in the day of the stabbing?
You got a problem with that?
Yes, that you stab adults. Please tell us what you saw that day.
Stabby rip stab stab. What, Pops? You want me to tell you in Grams with the beard over there?
Don't call me Pops, call me Father. Oh, okay, I guess we're going to skip over all of my lines. That's good.
Very long day.
Incidentally, I am not your grandfather. Photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it.
It's my emotionally support camera.
I don't think that exists, you fucking dweeb. Alright, I can't do this nice thing. Your Honor, please just have me escorted from the building. I'd like special permission.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with the kid and you lost?
Phoenix, get off my dick.
So I can't have a camera, but I can have a sword. Understood.
Yeah.
Yes, that's more acceptable.
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet.
That's not going to become relevant.
But I bring it with me wherever I go.
We need
Phoenix.
a warrant to search the camera.
I wonder if he had the camera on the day of the murder. Better make a note of it in the court record.
What is camera at?
Why do you need to take so many notes? Very well,
It's
Cody.
court.
I said very well. I know this is my courtroom. I know what a court is. Please testify to the court about what you saw of the day of the incident.
Very passive-aggressive judge.
I wanted to see the Steel Samurai rehearsal just once.
That's not passive-aggressive. That's just straight-up aggressive.
I found a map on the internet and I went to the studios that day.
Ah, the internets.
I went through the woods, off the path, so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio.
Why is he picking his nose?
I'm a child!
Oh, yeah.
I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai!
I love his oval mouth, the anime oval mouth.
Oh, it totally rocked! Right before my eyes! Out came the bad guy! Oh. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for the shot, I tell ya! Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
He has a home? Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
I live in the drain.
But be gentle. Remember, it's a child. Do not slap this child, Edgeworth. I will do my best.
It is tougher than most adults we see in here.
Edgeworth, what did I say? No slapping the child.
I wanted to see the Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found the map on the internet and went to the studios that day.
Objection!
I went through the whole woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me.
Objection!
I was going for the studio.
Objection!
I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes.
Just a heckler in the court.
Objection! Yes, Heckler?
Child! My sword! Where'd you get it? Costco?
Hey, Mia, show me your tits! Salmonella?
Bailiff!
Hey, Mia!
Bailiff!
Talk here.
Bailiff! Escort these people out of the courtroom!
When I
Please!
came out of the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. Totally rocked, right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Ow. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for the shot, I tell ya.
Oh.
I don't think it's relevant, but he says pow like he punched
If you
him.
had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
But you do.
I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home.
Phoenix. Remember, he's a child.
So?
Gentle
You
words,
reminded
but
me.
be firm.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, she ain't firm.
I wanted to see the Seal Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods, off the path, so that lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for the shot, I tell ya.
I feel like I'm in the Twilight
Objection!
Zone, 'cause I just heard this.
Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange.
A little.
Didn't you just say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Oval face!
Okay.
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Because
I think Cody knows karate.
liars get the capital punishment.
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Uh-oh, was I putting...
Do not capital punishment a child. What is this digital contraption you speak of?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor.
What is a camera?
It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
A newfangled camera.
I see, so it's like one of them computer cameras?
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, you're making a child cry. How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so, even though I'm the one that hates children.
I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney, you bitch?
Oh, Cody.
What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
Why is he always trying to take out his sword?
'Cause I'm trying to fight.
So, you did have a camera.
Camera.
And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
I don't believe you. Please testify to the court about what you were busy watching. What did you saw?
Yeah, I had my camera with me.
I fucking knew
When I
it.
was glued to the action, I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy, he stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
Is that all? I fell asleep, I'm sorry. Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Yeah, I have my camera with me. but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it.
I think I caught you off guard.
The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy.
What?
Then the bad guy, he stopped moving.
Hold it.
Why did he stop moving?
Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
I said it. Why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
Is that what they rationalize?
And how exactly did he do that?
Oh, how did he do that? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, And a samurai chop. And a samurai slap. Something like that.
And a samurai kiss.
And a samurai fondle.
And a samurai cuddle.
And a samurai hickey.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
I'm not your father.
How should I play this? Press him harder.
Press him harder.
Don't press the child.
Cody.
Beat race.
What?
Something's
What?
bothering me. Before you said that you, quote unquote, couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah? So what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of
How
this?
could this happen to me?
I made a mistake.
My own son. The witness has clearly stated what he has seen quite clearly.
Objection! You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap?
A sissy one.
My point is this. Cody, you may have been some of the Steel Samurais, seen some of the Samurais fight.
What?
But you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Oh, samurai blow. Got it. Yeah.
Samurai blow.
Oh.
Mr. Wright, that's inappropriate.
Wasn't me.
How could this be? Can you explain what a samurai blow even means?
Oh my god.
I'm an old man and I'm not up with quote-unquote the times.
That's the thing.
I believe you're on the right track with this.
Oh
We need
no!
to find out what a samurai blow is.
It's either cocaine or a BJ. We don't know.
Either way,
Could be
sounds like a
horrible.
great time.
I agree.
Wait. Climax
I know
of the fight.
you.
Oh no.
You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, what is cocaine?
Oh my god.
We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
Show evidence. Your Honor, I have evidence. I didn't
Evidence?
and I didn't
What
throw
is
this.
evidence?
I didn't throw this one away.
Why did Cody look away from the fight? I read Phoenix Wright's lines.
Here's my proof.
All right, give me this camera. Show me.
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that. And don't make fun of the way I talk, you fucking imbecile.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too. I'm also in this courtroom. Ah!
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the most critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Opal face.
Oh!
Bullseye.
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Yes.
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Right. Cody.
Phoenix, right?
There was only one other person why you would only one other reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you were lovers, wanted to take a picture.
That's just a rumor.
But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. Yeah, that's really hard to read.
That's my son you're talking about, Phoenix.
So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Mm.
And they were roommates.
Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
But right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hawkins testify once more.
Very well, you fucking asshole. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture?
Your Honor, a point of order. It's pronounced camera.
Shut up!
I will hold you in contempt by making fun of the way I speak.
Welcome to the real world, kid.
That guy's not coming out my nose.
Yeah, you're right, Pop. The Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture.
Oh my god.
You fucking child, I will kill you.
The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Why does this child always look like he's chewing gum? Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway.
I'd like to hear it again.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Hold it!
Someone shut this fucking child up, please.
That's all?
Yeah, I told you. I didn't take a picture.
I would have, once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard.
Press me harder.
Let it slide.
Nah, he
Cha-cha, real
definitely
smooth.
would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
How'd you know?
Bullseye?
How did you know?
Oh my god, he just incriminated himself.
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great.
Lying to a child about superpowers, that feels great.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, you fucking imbecile. Why does everyone change their stupid testimony? I'm so pissed about it.
Why is the judge so pissed at everybody in general?
Because everyone keeps making fun of the way he says camera.
Well, don't say camera in a stupid way and we won't make fun of you.
That's how the judge talks, clearly.
I'm a child.
Fuck you anyways.
Cody!
What? Stop picking on me. Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Aw.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Whizam! I got them all. Never miss one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Huh?
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? And is it the Beatles?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins.
I don't know that Beatles album.
He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor?
My opinion doesn't matter in this court case.
Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
It took me a moment to understand the process.
Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai has just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. Oh, shit.
Did Phoenix just get shot several times?
Phoenix?
Oh, crap!
I think
we finally.
Oh, that's you.
No,
that's
go
you.
ahead. I actually have to pee again really quick.
Okay.
I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
great. Okay,
I know
perfect.
No, please. Please.
I think we finally discovered the truth.
Oh.
And what a
Please.
truth it is!
No.
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes! I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, I'm going to kill you. That's all I have to say. Why was there no picture in the album from that day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? That is correct.
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor.
Back.
The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever!
Your Honor. The witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
Okay, Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Order. I will have no movie references in my courtroom. Witness. I mean, young child. I mean, Cody. Is this true?
I mean, Oldbag.
What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. That is a fucking amazing cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, really convincing.
Cody. That day,
I think it's a lot more convincing than my cry.
That day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose.
I like your cry, though.
Right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Order. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. It is your son.
Mr. Wright, I don't know what's going on.
Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error? I don't make those, thank you. What's all this about?
Steel Samurai was the... If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim! Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai!
Order, order, order! So, the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer.
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot
injury.
Foot.
Wait, that makes no fucking sense. Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone here thought. But remember what Miss Oldbags said in her testimony? Out of all the other things that she said? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
I want to die.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to studio. Nor was there a picture of him.
Oldbag was following him everywhere. She was even at the lunchroom just sitting there too.
Just staring. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a stupid thing?
I don't know.
I get it.
Uh,
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Huh? Me? What?
No, I'm your father.
Actually, there is one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
You mean evidence?
Cody, good on you for withholding evidence like I do. You're gonna be a great lawyer one day. What?
Yeah, man. My son, show me quick. This is great.
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
I'm going to stare into your soul. Edgeworth.
Here. This is it.
What is Studio 5? What the fuck? Well, looking at this, it's a little hard to say. It's like someone's in a bush. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back to you.
Wait, Phoenix.
Mia, what?
Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix.
Giant fucking number in the background.
That photo is all the evidence we need.
Well, what? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly. I don't see why not. I was just gonna throw it away.
Phoenix, show him.
Normally I would, but...
There's glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo.
Glaring? Is that correct in that sentence?
Ah, Studio S.
That's translation.
Studio
Sometimes
S.
things get lost in translation.
I know, like, that's just a weird definition
Your Honor,
for that.
the murder scene was Studio S.
I don't know of a Studio S. Does that just mean it's studios?
Studios.
Your Honor, look at this.
Look at this graph.
I see.
No, that's my line.
Yeah.
I see. A gate.
Yay! Good job.
We did it.
I see a gate. Yay.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that?
That's an S. That's a letter. Oh, yes, well, it's hard to see, but that looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct?
I'm not a fucking psychopath, yes. But Edgeworth is. Ah!
Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
This is impossible. My calculations were correct. What's this all about? Please explain, so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. Man, I don't even have to ad-lib. He's just funny on his own.
Yeah. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what we see in the photo taken at the scene of the murder? It does not say 1 on the gate of the photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime! Judge, hey, pay attention. Right here.
Can you tell us where the murder took place?
Very good.
Studio Dos.
Here, at Studio 2.
I see. Where did Dora come from? That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting. It's a break-in, like a...
There's a B&E at the meeting.
There was a break-in in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez
what's up?
Were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime!
Whoa!
The path to the trailer was blocked.
So I've heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15.
So I've heard.
In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Ah, yes. That is simple deduction.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony?
Yeah, how can I fucking forget?
He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Raffle.
He did say raffle. I do remember this.
Yeah, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene from the crime, Studio 2.
Order! Order!
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2.
Yes.
The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbags, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness. I said no movie references. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? I said steal twice. Haha. Are you suggesting he did this to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume.
I have proof.
Do you?
I have proof.
Do you?
You
Do you?
You do?
Do you, Mr. Wright?
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident.
Fantastic.
I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume.
My attorney's badge.
Mr. Monkey.
No.
This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads... the label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
You know what's crazy? I realize we haven't heard a testimony from Mr. Will Powers yet.
I know!
That
He
bottle.
had 4 lines in this entire playthrough!
Bailiff, take him out of here.
Hey! I want more lines!
That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea.
Eat the bottle. Eat the bottle.
Eat the bottle.
Consume Pralosec. An idea? Very well. Let's hear it. I'm up to random ideas in a court case. Yes.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprint should be all over this bottle.
You should do that in the first place! I hate this game.
Yeah, but the problem
it.
is I didn't submit the evidence to the police. I just kept it in my pocket this entire time. So.
That's also a problem. I suppose you're right. That would be the good thing to do. Very well. The court will take possession of that bottle, like we should have done first. I get so angry because this is not how court works. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, rather Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
What? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? And also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Cody's really good at doing homework. Enlist his help. Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah, I can help you.
Son, stop talking. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension, unless more evidence comes to light. Like
Needs to
normal.
testify again.
Uh-huh.
But wait, Your Honor, I've got another piece of evidence in my pocket.
I'm going to shoot you, Mr. Wright. I have a gun. Why am I always your judge?
That was a close one.
We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
You're dead. You don't have a home.
Me too.
Home is heaven.
Okay.
I want to go back.
Lee, you both seem so confident.
Maybe I should take up a career in acting?
That's a great idea.
I was I was ready to
Don't. Wow.
I was ready to pronounce you
Wow.
dead about 3 times back.
Wow,
there.
thanks for the confidence.
Don't tell him that. Idiots. This man's fighting for his life.
You guys are so stupid.
But I did get my Reese's though.
I got my Reese's, and that's all that counts.
Ho ho ho! Of course we were kidding.
Fucking Santa
You're not
Claus, get the
kidding.
fuck out.
Yeah, I don't
I
think it's
get-
kidding when it's coming from the dead person. Like,
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our
What?
final investigation. Oh my god! no.
Okay.
But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Cool.
Right, thanks.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, he's hacking the smell.
Sorry, that was my cat again.
Let me save up. And
all right, too slow. How much longer we doing this for?
We're done here. This is where we're gonna stop right
Okay.
now. So.
Very good.
So we're gonna pause it there, and we will get back, pick it up on the next episode. Thank you guys for tulitapepsi, Keldor777, Coco. We had Beat Rice and Fee.
Cococreamwow.
Yeah, cococreamwow, and all of those. Thank you so much for lending your voices once more, and we'll keep going. Thank you so much for your subscription. I do appreciate it right there at the end. I love it.
Give Too Slow every subscribe. Do it right now. Give him all the subscribes.
But thank you guys. We're going to be doing this again soon. Don't have a set date yet, but I'm going to talk with everybody and see when we can work this out again. So, guys, thank you so much for coming to the performance. Let's find out who we're going to raid real quick. Let's see who we can raid out tonight.
Thank you for having us, Too Slow.
Oh, absolutely. It's always fun with you guys, and I'm looking forward to more and more.
Yeah.
Yay.
Let's see. Oh, Corey is on playing Human Fall Flat.
Ooh.
What's that?
I do not know, but I want to find out now. So.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna go.
Get out of here.
So, all right, guys, we're gonna raid over to Corey C. He plays mostly Jackbox games, but right now he's playing Human Fall Flat. So we're gonna go see what that's all about. And next stream here will be tomorrow at 3:30, our cooking stream for our 350 followers. And we'll be doing that. All details on Discord for that. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for being here and joining promos. Thank you guys for our voice actors, always lending their voices, and it's been fantastic. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Take care.
Later.
Turn off.